welcome back to my comic wall, and this is the latest video I've been doing in my in-depth reviews, which you guys have loved so much. And today is something very special from my childhood. They make the Masters of the Universe Classics toys, and with them come a mini-comic. So the latest mini-comic is what we will be reviewing today. Here is the latest mini-comic from Masters of the Universe Classics line. Now, this is called The Fall of Eternal, and it's part 1. They make these once a year that come if you only buy the toy subscription, but I had a friend who was very kind enough to get me this. So since it's part 1 out of 3, I guess the second comes 2016 and third would come in 2017. So we have a long wait, but this is the best mini comic ever, and I can't wait for the other parts to come. It's like so good. It's so good, you guys. You gotta see it. Now, I haven't seen anyone really do anything or talk about it, which is why I'm gonna talk about it for you guys, so you know what's going on in it. And let's see. So we start off with He-Man in space. That's good. He-Man in space is good. Let's take a look at the credits. There's a Scott Knightleach, and the pencils are done by Alex Giminis. Alex is he's a lot of fun, but there's something about it, that his art, that I'll get to it later on. So I get the story going here, and He-Man goes to Castle Grayskull, and for some reason he kisses the sorceress. It's a bit weird, and he then meets this Dare guy and gives him a hug, and then He-Man kneels, and there's Orko, and then he kneels down, and there's suddenly Orko and some black guy and a white guy, and this guy, I think his name is Soon. So they're there to see He-Man. I guess he becomes king, and everyone's saying goodbye. They're waving a lot, and He-Man then goes to Castle Grayskull, where he already was there. He puts the sword in this green thing and says that there are now these new masters. I guess they're new designs. I don't recognize them. They don't look like anything that is from the Masters of the Universe, so I guess these mini comics take some liberties and just make new characters. Then we get to the best part. This is like the best part. Skeletor finally shows up, and he has this glowing hand, and it's like he has become Scareglow, or he has Scareglow gene or something, I don't know. He's all like rawr, and there's also Dispara. Dispara is actually a Dora, but it's not, and but they're attacking the castle. But that's not all. There's these winged creatures, so they're not alone, and He-Man joins the attack, and he has a beard. they don't really explain where he gets the beard. You should have some continuity in your comic, but it's an awesome story. It's a fantastic thing, and so they battle, and He-Man's all like, you took my father, and Dispara kicks him. He-Man points to Skeletor, who has this like awesome look, and Dispara, she cuts his head off, and then the deer guy is like changing, and I guess he's the new He-Man then, and he fights Dispara, who now becomes Adora, and we also get Hardak there. He's I don't know where he's been, but this has like Skeletor and Hardak and all your favorites, and She-Ra is sleeping there, and then like it's like boom, like I don't want to spoil it for you guys. It's awesome what happens next, but it's I won't spoil it for you. So next, then Orko, I think he becomes evil, and he's like saying that surrender universe, I am master now. So there's Jitsu and MOTUC, and Skeletor changed his look again. He gets a new skull, and there's a green hair on it, and the heroes are just looking and gasping, and that was it. And this is like the best comic ever. It has everything you'd want. There's Skeletor, there's Hardak, He-Man, and She-Ra, and Sorceress, and Orko. All the ones you love from your childhood. It's fantastic. Now, going back to what I said about Alex Giminis's art, it's not my favorite. It actually kind of sucks. There's things that like they don't even explain these characters. They're just there, and like here this white hair woman, and there's the bald guy, and they don't even mention their names or explain anything. That's like, it's not the story's fault. The story is awesome, but the art is what fails for me. It's for my rating, it's 1 star out of 2 thumbs. So you go check it out wherever you can, and can't wait for the next 2 parts, 2016 and 2017. So we'll be right back with those. And that's it for my comic wall, and thank you.